Hello everyone, I'm Peter Moline. Welcome back to the Legends Arceus Chatch-Lock. Rules are in the description. Main rule is that we have to use Pokemon in the order in which we caught them, and if a Pokemon faints or is overleveled, it's retired. Right now, our level cap is up to 65. Let's get into the game. We have in our roster Archimedes, Little Mimer, Fluffy, Miss Mime, Steph, and yeah, Steph is ready to evolve by all means. Do it. Here we go. Our little tiny fish worked so hard, gathered so much strength, swirling, and he becomes a Gyarados. I've seen a t-shirt that says, it has both the Magikarp on the top and a Gyarados on the bottom. It says, no pain, no gain. I love that shirt. I want it someday. Alright, so what just happened, we have a few story beats to go on right now, and what just happened is there was a big it wasn't a kaboom, it was a kablam, it was a wow, something like that. So we're gonna have to go and inspect what's going on. Watch this. Watch the feet. And magical shoes. I love doing that. Magical shoes. It's very Japanese. Put on shoes for going outside, take them off when coming inside. That's what I do. Anytime I can get away with not wearing shoes, I do it. Oh, we have to do the loading dance. Loading dance, loading dance. Oh, the sky's purple now. Mr. Blue. I think it got bigger. Yeah, it got bigger. Something's going on. He doesn't like this. You can tell from the eyebrows. He doesn't like this. Steph Yang says in the comments, Bakum. Was that what it was? A Bakum? Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. It's more of a purplish, in my opinion, but red is fine. I've word from the commander. Remember, she's a robot. You're to report to his office at once. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Mr. Blue fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Mr. Blue? I'm a Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? That doesn't make any sense. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Is it nothing? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Mr. Blue has wronged us. Exactly. Oh, exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power to take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? With that logic, you could accuse someone of anything. This person, this stranger that appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? Man, somebody got trust issues, I'm pretty sure. But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? In the chat, Bebe Kearney, 23 says, Hi, welcome to the Chatch-Lock. Rules for the Chatch-Lock are in the description. Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Mr. Blue supposed to do then? Thinking pose. He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. Because falling from the sky is sus, of course. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Mr. Blue? Yeah, with that kind of name, you gotta believe in him. Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Ooh. Ooh. This guy's just bad. This is bad. Man, I'd be freaked out if I was part of the Galaxy team. Like, am I next? Oh, ah. Whenever they leave their mouths open, I imagine that they're singing opera. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. Now I perform the walk of shame. Yes, I have to leave all of you. Goodbye. It wasn't my choice. I am now an outcast. It's so sad. I have the feeling most of the people here, aren't really that much against me. I guess we should have expected this from Strangers in the Sky. Oh, no, maybe, never mind. I guess they are against me. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Sad loading dance, sad loading dance. Yeah, I remember the first time I went through this part of the game, I was so mad. So mad at Commander Kamado. I was like, who does this man think he is? I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzy nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Mr. Blue more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course. Perhaps Adaman or Idra might take you in. Though, I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go find Leon first? He's likely to be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice. In this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. That's actually fantastic advice. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Alright. Seek out Leon. Because we've been expelled. Utterly expelled. Oh look! A mass outbreak of Psyduck! Well, we'll have to go look at that, too. We're gonna warp here first. You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that would come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help?! Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Idra in a difficult position. I do truly wish that I could repay you for quelling Kleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Nod sagely, nod sadly. We need to seek out Mai, but first... let's go take a look at all of these Psyduck. Okay, Sneasel. Give me help, thank you. No, no, no! Ow. That hurt. It's okay. We're okay. Alright, now where are the Psyduck? Is this that mass outbreak? No, the mass outbreak is right here. It should be... Here we go. The mass outbreak of Psyduck. They don't look like they're different colors. So they must all just be normals. Oh, have they seen me? Ah. Okay, good. It's only one. I was worried I was going to have like 5 Psyduck trying to fight me. Oh, I like the new music. No, you don't see me. This is simply a scientific fact that you don't see me. Whack, whack. Alright, Archimedes. Let's just use Psychic. Defeated. Okay, we'll beat up this Psyduck too. In the chat, Yua says, hi! Hi! Welcome to the Chatch-Lock. Rules are in the description, but the main rule is that we have to use Pokemon in battle in the order in which we caught them. If a Pokemon faints or is over-leveled, then it retires. Right now, our level cap is 65. Archimedes is definitely not at 65 yet. Okay, you are just annoying. Take that. Stay there. Oh, fine. Problem is, as soon as I defeat this guy, another one pops up and sees me. And then he wants to eat me too. Let's hide. Oh, how do you see me? That's the wrong button. Okay. Good, we caught him. The new one. He still sees. How does he see me? I'm hiding in the bushes. All right, we're just gonna have to run away. Run away. Let our health come back. Okay. Now we can try this again. Don't suppose I have smoke bombs on me. No, I don't. I do have berries. There, let that distract you. Okay, none of these guys are shiny, unfortunately. Okay, looks like I got 2 of them. That's okay. We have the power to take on 2. Should do like next to nothing. That does a lot more than I think it should have for being level 16 when we're level 46. Sometimes the damage calculations in this game are a little funky. Is that it for the... looks like there's one more. It appears that he is not shiny. Well, we got one more Pokeball. As he doesn't turn around. Got him. Should stay in there. Yes. Reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Well, boo-hoo. Let's head back over here, and then we'll rest a little, we'll go to the warm bridge. Super Entertainment Man in the chat says, fun fact, you can catch all the ducks at your ponds at home, too. I think they'd be a little more challenging than the Psyduck. But yes. Okay, let's rest. Just a little while. It's rested. What can we craft? Can we craft some of these? I think we will not, because we want some more of these. Yep. We'll grab all the Ultra Balls we can. Because after these story beats, we have a very special task we're going to do to try to level up our Alakazam as fast as we can. I want to see my Pokemon. Alright, now, these two, we need to move these guys, because they are not up next. In fact, we can just release these guys. Okay, now we need to do a little bit of housekeeping, because these guys need to be up here so that we know who the next Pokemon are that we're going to be using. So we'll quickly just move these guys up. What level is this Golduck? 33. Okay. The problem is a lot of these Pokemon, a lot of our Pokemon lasted a long time, and that's great. Unfortunately, then some of these Pokemon get a bit under-leveled for where we are, like 34 and 27. 44 is pretty good. 42 is pretty good. It'd be better if our Pokemon were in the 50s right now. Particularly with a level cap right now of 65. Move you guys over here. In the chat, Rachel Cooley says, hi, welcome back to Legends Arceus, the Chatch-Lock. Yua in the chat says, I hated this part during Legends Arceus so much, especially catching the Nature Trio. Yeah, those guys are a bit hard. We probably are not going to try to catch them. We will just fight them. Or complete their trials, or whatever it is. Rachel Cooley asked, do you remember me? Yes, I remember you from previous streams. So thanks for coming back. That and the Blissey. This Blissey is at level 59, and Ambipomp's level 50. That's great. These Pokemon here are at levels we want, except Routes. Routes is not. These other guys, and they're varying now, so... Now, we need to release these Psyduck. Thanks for letting us catch you. We appreciate it. Double checking. None of you are shiny. None of you are shiny. Whoops. Wish to release the Pokemon? Yes. Thank you. Okay, and Pastor 2 is ready for catching more Pokemon. And we get grit, gravel, and dust. And that's good. In fact, we may be able to use some of this stuff on Archimedes. Archimedes, let's bring your HP up so that you can actually survive stuff. And we want to bring up that special attack, that sweet, sweet special attack that he has so much of already. Special defense. Rachel Cooley says, I remember Rhyhorn evolving into Rhydon. That was an exciting moment. Unfortunately, he didn't last very long. The next trainer we went up against just wiped him out. Okay, I can do this. I can press the buttons correctly. Yes. Yes, I have done it. Congratulations to me. Alright, let's get on our deer. And we need to go to, not there, that one. Now we leap into the air, turn into the bird, rush this way, turn back into the deer, transform into bird again. Very nice process, easy smeezy. We made it. It's May and Munchlax. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. It's all purple. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. So many politics. Oh, so terrible. The great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but... Forgive me. I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Yeah, if I spend too much time out in the wilderness, I might die. I mean, these trees seem to keep growing berries, so I suppose I could just live off of berries. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Oh, speaking of things you need, this is your reminder to drink your aqua water. Stay hydrated during the hot months. And stay hydrated all the time, for that matter. Sad loading dance, sad loading dance. Wander along, look at the Magikarp, and wonder, what do I do? Where do I go? Kerr. Oh, it's a Thundercat. Normally these guys want to eat me, but maybe he wants to be pet. Aw, yay. A happy Thundercat. Meow meow. Oh, he's got a mommy and daddy. Yay, that's wonderful. But we don't have anyone. Oh, it's so sad. Whatever shall we do? Fortunately, we have a friend. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Is Volo wearing a neck pillow? I just realized, I think Volo is wearing a neck pillow around his neck. You know, the kind of thing you inflate and wear when you're going on an airplane. I don't know, maybe he sleeps with that. Possibly. Found you at last, Mr. Blue. In the chat, Yuna says, Thundercat is such a cute name, and oh no, Volo. Shh. No spoilers. Shh. Found you at last, Mr. Blue. I have been looking all over for you, you know. What would you do? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Loading dance, loading dance, loading dance, loading dance, loading dance. Rachel Cooley says in the chat, rest in peace, right on. Yeah, he was a good Pokemon. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Okay, we've got retreat, we've got a tent. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Kogita. I always have trouble with this name. Kogita. Probably play on the word cognate, or cognitive, something like that. Anyway, always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... Why, Mr. Blue is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of. Lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed. I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Over in the chat, Yua says, this lady still confuses me. Is she an ancestor of someone we know? I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I played Diamond or Pearl. Actually, I have Platinum, and in my opinion, it's the superior of the games, but, you know, that's me. But it's been a long time, so I'm not sure. This space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond clans? The Pearl clans? Which one? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly. Oh, she said yawn. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, that was a good yawn, though. Yeah, that helped. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. I could have said either one, and it would have been the same thing. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors, to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course, I can't possibly... Yeah, of course I'm going to do it. Otherwise, we can't move the game along. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh, pardon me, I'm getting a phone call. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Mistress Cogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Oh, what about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? Abba. That's how he says it. Abba. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Mr. Blue. The chat, Rachel Cooley says, have you gone to Grueling Grove in the land of Cleavor? I think we have. I think we've been everywhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. Or not Cobalt Coastlands, the whatever the first area was. I forget their names. Anyway, we gotta go now and see Abba. Hello, hello! It's an Abra! Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Abba! I just got a letter addressed to you, Mr. Blue. In the chat, Yua says, best Pokemon imitation. Well, thank you. Abba! You take a closer look at the letter. To Mr. Blue, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. The letter is even robotic, because she wrote it. That's just how it is. Abba. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Yay, they're here. I've managed to assure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would go strained. Long story short, we want to help. I can do this. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Okay, so I got to pick Idra or Adamant. I think I usually pick Idra, so we're gonna go with Adamant this time. Besides, he's blue, like me, like Mr. Blue. We're twinning today. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you, Adamant. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen ones come with us to the lucky chosen one. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui's region's 3 great lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adamant. Don't cause Mr. Blue more trouble. Aw, it's nice. I'm pretty sure they're getting along now. That's great. In the chat, Rachel Cooley says, when you complete the game, you should show us flashbacks of your adventures in this game. That's a good idea. I'm actually planning on, once I complete the game, doing an edited version of all of the streams together. So we have trials and lakes. Fantastic. However, we are not going to do that. We're going to do something else. Where are you headed? the Obsidian Fieldlands. Start of the Fieldlands camp. What we're going to do is we are going after, gotta do the loading dance, we are going after alpha Pokemon in order to up our levels. See if we can get higher and higher in the levels before we are ready to go on towards the next trainers. So over here to my left, I've got a map open that has all of the alphas, or at least the potential location of all the alpha Pokemon. So if we go over here first, somewhere around here we should see an alpha kitty cat. In the chat, Yua says, which one of the lake Pokemon do you like most? My personal favorite is Uxie. I don't really know. I never use them. They're just there, and they're kind of cool, but I don't think I have a favorite. One of them is blue. I guess that's my favorite, only because it's blue. Alright, should be right around here. There's a big kitty cat. Okay, one of them, someone saw me. Someone saw me, I think. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're just level 3. Here. Boom. Easy. Oh yeah, I see the red eyes. There's an alpha. An alpha Shinx. Okay. Let's get over here. This level 21, this should be an easy catch. Rachel Cooley is reminding about an alpha Heracross at Grueling Grove. You are quite right. That will be on our list soon. Alright, so we caught an alpha. That gives us some more XP. Also, the alphas drop XP candy, so that will be very useful. Let's go after the Snorlax next. Go over here in this direction. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yes. Excuse me, Wurmple. Oh, let's grab some fruit while we're here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like how Alakazam does that. And that one makes sense going from a distance. He's using his psychic power. Alright, there is Snorlax. Sneaking sneakily. Let's get some fruit ready for him. Alright, Mr. Snorlax, if you would turn the other way, please. I don't think he wants to. Okay. We may need to... Oh, here we go. I was going to say, we may need to use Plan B. Should be far enough away he doesn't see us. Okay, good. Good, we got him in the back. Not while he was eating, though. But we caught him. Okay, good. Good, good. Now, there should be a level 60 Alakazam, which we are not going after because Archimedes is only level 46. Yeah, and that might be difficult to catch even with an Ultra Ball. But if we run over here-ish, let's open up the map. Near the Windswept Ruins, maybe about here? There should be an Alpha Staraptor. Let's trot along, let's get the deer out. Let's go, John. Oh, an Abra that disappeared on us. Which is fine, we are not here to catch the Abra. We are here because we are looking for Birdie. There's the bird. There's the bird. Alright, bird. Here. Eat this. Yes, good. And we got it while it's eating. Caught him. More experience for us. Alright. Next on the map. If we go down south, we will find a Cricketune. The Cricketune should be around here. So we'll go in that direction. Let's grab some fruit. I think that Abra is following us. There's another bird. We're not interested in the bird. There's some Cricketots. So assumably, Cricketune should be close by. Hello, little Cricketot. It's okay, yeah, run away. I'm not interested in you. There he is. There's our guy. Let's throw some food for you. What happens when we try to catch it? Good. Now there should be an alpha Bibarel around here, and we will just beat it up because it should be a pretty low level. Rachel Cooley says, there's an Alpha Staravia. We fought it. Yua says, this Staravia hates me, it follows me. Yeah, it likes to follow me too. Here we go with an energy ball. Super Entertainment says de-loop loop 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 loop. That's pretty much what it says. De-loop loop 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 loop. Okay. We got rid of that alpha. Let's see. We have a Scyther, which should be over here near Grand Tree Arena. I think I'm in... not quite in the right spot. I need to go south. I think I remember encountering it. It should be over here. Now, we're rocking a psychic Pokemon right now, so it'd be better if we could just catch the guy instead of fighting him. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Thank you. But what you do see is this yummy food I'm sending towards you. Wait till he's just about done. Throw some more fruit. Good, good. Let him munch on that. Does X catch him? Oh, it's gonna be close. We got him. We got him and experience candy. Next on our list is the Golbat, who should be over here-ish. Get on John Deere. Get on the bird and fly away. There's a Golbat, not the alpha we are looking for. That is not an alpha either. This is an alpha. And unfortunately for you, Mr. Golbat, you're poison. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. But this will hurt more. Whew, okay, that was a little scary because 2 hits of that and we would have been done. So let's potion up Archimedes. Super Entertainment Man asks, is the battle to Is the plan to battle with the alphas? Yes. Right now, the plan is to battle with alphas, get some more experience because we are woefully under-leveled for what's coming next. Land, we find a ghostly item and accept it into our hearts. I keep forgetting to go to the girl who gave us this task because we should get rewards based off of how many of these things that we've actually caught. Archimedes, if you would be so kind. I missed. If you would be so kind. Yes, thank you. Okay, after hitting that one, oh, that's right, that's right. Okay. Over here. There's a Blissey. And Blissey gives the most experience points of all Pokemon in this game. So we wander over here. Let's take a look around. There it is. There's our Blissey. I'm gonna wish that we had some of that, whatever it's called. Smoke bombs. I wish we had smoke bombs. Is that close enough? Not close enough. There's a Chansey also. Okay, are we close enough? Right spot for a back strike. Okay. No good. Let's sneak away. Maybe we can catch the Chansey. How far can I throw this? Got him in the back. No, you don't see me, Blissey. Oh, the Chansey broke free? That Blissey broke free. Easy. What is that in the distance? It's a strange looking rock. Oh, it's a Machamp. What level are you? Oh well. Let's throw this cherry berry. Not quite as far as I had hoped, but that'll work. If nothing else, we're getting more Pokédex entries. Here we go with another Ultra Ball. Is it going to be enough? Nope. Man, these things are hard to catch, and I don't dare fight it. Because Archimedes is not up to a good enough level for fighting that thing. However, this sleeping Machoke... Perfect. Here we go, Psychic. Yes, that was enough. Now, where is that Chansey? If I can hit that Chansey in the back, then we get to go first, and we get to go twice. I just gotta stay away from that Blissey. Some food. Got him unawares. Alright, Archimedes. He's got a lot of HP, but let's use Psychic, see what happens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is not gonna work. No, we're out of here. Okay, well, that's a bust. Rachel Cooley says Heracross Alpha is coming up. You're right. We will go ahead and try to find that one. There should be... Oh, yeah, there's the Graveler. I don't want to fight you. I want to fight the Graveler. Didn't quite hit it in the back. That's okay. We go first. I think we can get rid of it in one hit. 4 times, yes. 4 times weak to grass move. Alright, our Archimedes is up to level 47. Somewhere in here there's an alpha Magikarp, which would be amazing. Oh no, not here. It's further to the south. That's okay. We will just leave them be for now. Let's go find that Heracross. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Okay, I know where now. I thought I knew where I was. Should be... Oh, yeah. Right over here. Right over here. Where? There he is. There he is. And he should be no problem for us. Particularly if we can hit him in the back. Yes! Yes! Good. Woo! The Heracross is filled with wild might, but we are filled with mightier might. Oh no. Oh no. That was not enough. Stunned, use a double edge! Whoo! We survived. I can't believe it, but we survived. Whoo! Good job, Archimedes. Let's hide before anything else sees us. Okay. That was a little hairy. Not gonna lie. Let's get back to camp. Rest up. Okay, and now we're gonna go after Rapidash. First, let's take a look at these items that we've got. Let's use this stuff. Yua says, the rules are in the description if you need to remember. Thank you, Yua. Now, rules for catching Pokemon. Because we are playing Legends Arceus, which demands that you catch a lot of Pokemon, we've changed the rules a little bit for catching Pokemon. Can we use this Grit Dust on you? Your special defense? Yes, you can. We made the rule that you can catch as many Pokemon as you want, but you can only use them in battle if it's the first time you've caught them. Actually, we can go ahead and deposit a bunch of this stuff. No, 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 not that one. We want the item storage. Thank you. We don't need that, or that, or that. Or that, or that, or that, or that. We want to keep these others, though. Let's organize this, and show me the berries. Show me the berries. Do we have raspberries? We have 4 raspberries. Okay, we won't bother with that then. I do want to take these chester berries, because we have a lot of them. Okay, good stuff. Let's go after Rapidash. After we get some berries. More berries. Always more berries. You can never have too many berries. Yummy, yummy. The chat. Rachel Cooley says Rapidash is level 40. Thank you. It's Eevee. Goodbye, Eevee. Okay, it should be right here. There it is. Now, level 40 for an alpha is cutting it a little close for battling, but I think we should be fine trying to catch him. Or her, not sure. How far can we throw the berry? Far enough. Alright, let's see if we can get in a good spot in time. Yes! Got it while I was eating. Nope, not enough. Here's a berry. And here's another. Didn't see it. Okay. Feeding it lots of berries. Okay, that was a good back strike. Oh, looks like we got it. We got it. We don't have Rapidash yet? That's fantastic. All right. Rachel Cooley says there's an Alpha Wurmple? I didn't see a Wurmple. There's no Wurmple on my map. Do you know where this Wurmple is? Let's go check the places where usually Wurmple pops up. It's definitely Wurmple. Not finding an alpha. Some birds. Get some fruit. Rachel Cooley says it's a rare spawn. Okay. Well, that's alright. If we see it, great. If not, that's okay. There should be a Flotazzle right around here. If I'm looking at the right spot. No, I need to move over a little bit. Yeah, on the other side here. Should be a Flotazzle around here. Excuse me, little guy. Should be right around here. There we are. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, this Flotazzle is level 31, which means we can take him with Archimedes. It'd be fantastic, though, if you would turn around. And stop walking towards me. Alright, catch him unawares. Let's use our green attack. It's gonna be enough. It is enough. Yes! Yes, the power of Archimedes. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us a lot of XP either. What we need is some strong fighting Pokemon. Or some strong poison Pokemon. But those are also that's also risky because Archimedes doesn't have the greatest defense. Alright, there should be a Stantler to the south of us. Somewhere around here. If I can zoom in a bit. Yeah, somewhere around here. Let's go find the Stantler. Pick this up. Okay, there's a deer. Which is great, but I'm looking for the alpha version. Hey guys, how's it going? Don't mind me. There it is. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. You see me not. You see me not. Let's give you some foods. Carefully. Let me dash into the grass. I think we caught him. We got him. Okay, good. Now, next on the list, we have a parasect to the south of us, which we should be able to see just down here. Am I going to the right spot? I don't think I'm going to the right spot. Oh, even further south. It's down here. Let's get on the... No, 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 I didn't mean that. Okay, fine. Let's leave all the little Parasites alone. We just want to talk to this parasect, that's all. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. You see this food. Yes, yes, you see the food. It's such yummy food. Did we catch? Dash into the grass. Oh, the Pokeball's going high. Not enough. However, he is low enough level that I think we can take him. We just need to be careful of him using, like, X-Scissor or something, so we definitely have to hit him in the back. There we go. Yua in the chat says, Paris and Parasect most dangerous in Legends Arceus. It depends on the Pokemon you've got. With our Pokemon here, we should be fine. Okay, but we get to go again. Good stuff. And leaves us an Experience Candy M. Let's use some more Experience Candy on Archimedes. Level up to 50. Fantastic. Alright, I think we are ready to go to the next area. Let's go to the Heights Camp, rest a little bit, and get back to our new base. Pokemon rested and happy again. Back to the Ancient Retreat. We actually want to go to a different place, so we'll do loading, dance, loading, dance, loading, dance, loading, dance. Turn around and get out of here. Where are we headed? We're headed to the Crimson Mirelands. Alright, pulling up the map of the Crimson Mirelands. Alright, right here where we are, there should be a Raichu up here. Let's go check that out. The Raichu's level 52. Let's not check that out. Let's find something that should be a little easier for us to take care of. There should be a Parcheesi. Or Parcherisu. Parchu, Chisu, Risu, Rashu. The Parchu. If I'm looking at the map correctly, it should be right here. Let's head down that way. Deer first. Where's there? I don't know why the camera always moves around whenever I run with the deer. We're back. Back with the deer. Okay, we're looking for... There he is. Woo! I'm surprised that didn't hurt. But we'll take it. Alpha Pachirisu. Alright, we know the drill. Throw a little bit of food. Throw a Pokeball. We'll be done. Oh, he's so excited and happy to get food. I'm so excited and happy to put him in this Ultra Ball. Stay there. Stay there. Yeah, oh, we don't have Pachirisu yet. Now it's an alpha. That's great. Nathaniel in the chat says, you have an... Oh, Octillery Mass Outbreak. Yeah, we did. I skipped it, so we'll see if it's still there when we're ready to go to another spot. Some more berries to feed more Pokemon. Alright, there is a Toxicroak. Yua says, Pachirisu is so cute. He is so cute. He's such a cute Pokemon. Alright, Toxicroak. We are looking for this lake right here. Excuse me, Bidoof. Excuse me, Bidoof. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Alright, well there's a Toxicroak. Oh, there's a big Toxicroak. Okay. We found him. If I remember right, the Toxicroaks are fighting and poison? Is this right? Let's test that. We go for a Psychic. It is super effective. Very, very effective. Yeah, I think, if I remember right, they are fighting and toxic. Okay, I think we found the guys we're going to be training on. I'd really like to hit this Toxicroak in the back. What is it? Level 47. This is going to be a little dangerous, but if we can go first, we might be able to wipe it out in one hit. Alright, we're going to have to use the fruit method. Ah, shoot. Okay. We'll just go into battle with him. Unfortunately, because he's an alpha, I think he's going to go first. Nasty Plot is okay. We can do Nasty Plot. Hit him with one Psychic. Yes! 4 times as effective. Okay, we have found the Pokemon to fight against. You little guy aren't going to get nearly as much experience, but we'll take it. No, you don't see me. I'm in these little bushes. Turn around. Turn around. Fine, don't. Oh, or do. Or do. Oh yes, we are just going to remove the Toxicroak population, I think. No, we've got 2 to fight against. That's okay. Poison Jet. That does a lot! How does that do half? How are you so strong? But that was a lot of XP. That was a fantastically a lot of XP. Got a lot of stuff from that. Okay, let's do this. Archimedes, we're gonna change a move. I want to give you neither of these because these are physical moves. I'm gonna use this one, and you can get rid of Calm Mind for now. Yeah, we can use Confusion against the little guys. Over in the chat, Nathaniel said there's an Alpha Bidoof. I missed it. That would have been good to go fight against. Also in the chat, US says Toxicroak is so awesome. I wish Rock's Krogunk evolved in the anime. That would have been cool. Okay, that's not giving me a lot. Maybe I should just stick to the Toxicroaks. There's also Psyduck over there, which I'm pretty sure we can take him also. So we got a good grass move. Bye, whack. Whack-a-whack. That's what Golduck says, whack-a-whack. Not Psyduck, Golduck. Is it enough? It's enough. Archimedes, you're so strong. That's so cool. No, you don't see me. But now you do. Oh, I see you puffing out your neck. Here, take this. Good stuff. Something wants to eat me. Which one of you is it? Oh, it's that little guy. Am I too far from the battle? No. Just use a little bit of confusion. Just like that, we defeat Krogunk. Oh, hi! How's it going? Here, have some Psychic. My treat. US says, another great imitation of Pokemon. Well, thank you. Rachel Cooley says, the Alpha Gabite auto-evolves into Garchomp. I think that's because you catch it at such a high level. Running low on Psychic, so we're going to have to go rest really soon. There is an Alpha Torterra over there, but we don't have a good move to fight against it. It's probably going to be too powerful for us, so we will stick with these guys for now. And just like that, we defeated Krogunk. We should be able to go up against a Ghastly. Now Rachel Cooley says, I got my first Garchomp that moment. Oh, that was cool. Garchomp's a good Pokemon. I think we can just use Confusion. Yeah, I'm only level 22. But good to know that we can fight the ghost Pokemon also, that are hanging out around here. Now I'm checking out the map of the Alpha Pokemon. We'll probably take on the Rhyhorn. The Onix is a high level. We might be able to take him too. It doesn't look like there's any other Pokemon that we have super effective moves against. Yeah, we were going to want to get a little bit stronger before we go after all the Alpha Pokemon around here. However, we could just go ahead and catch them. I don't know why I'm fighting this Psyduck. I saw him there and said, it must be done. Alright, let's get over to a campsite. And we're going to do a little trick. Rest? Yes, until nightfall. Nathaniel says, there's an alpha far away. I did not see it. Oh, wait, yeah, I was probably the Torterra, which we are not ready for. Alright, now we're going to rest until morning. And, in theory, that should reset the Pokemon. So now, we look at the map. Okay. Rachel Cooley says, rest in peace, Junior Psyduck. Yes, poor Psyduck. Sacrifice so that Archimedes may become stronger. Missile over there. There's a Psyduck. That's nice. Carvine. Hi, how's it going? Okay, I see more Toxicroaks. Yo, take this. Yeah. That's what Toxicroak says. Yeah. Yeah. So sad. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Our kitty cat can evolve. Well, let's make it happen. Okay, little Nya. Nya. Our spiral-tailed kitty cat is evolving. And as many cats do, it became fat. Which is okay for a cat. That's just the thing that happens. They're now evolved into Purr Ugly, which is kind of a demeaning name. I mean, it's not that ugly. It's slightly unfortunate, but it's not ugly. I'm glad that we call it Nya. Yua says, you should voice act for Pokemon. Well, thank you. That would be a lot of fun. Yay. We go with another Psychic. Good. Now, I wonder if that Alpha reset itself. I'm right here around here where the Alpha should be. I'm not seeing it. But probably I need to go back to camp in order the retreat, excuse me, in order to get the Alphas back. But we can fight the Golduck also. These poor Golduck, these poor Toxicroak, sacrificed to our ambition and to furthering the game. Let's go Psychic. Yua says in the chat, I have a shiny Glameow but never used it, but Purr Ugly is so funny. Fortunately, we haven't found any shiny Pokemon this run yet. But shiny Pokemon are a bit rare. I think eventually there's a charm that you can get in this game that lets you find shiny Pokemon more easily. There's Toxicroak. We've got another Toxicroak here. Also have a Carvine. Carvine we're not nearly as good against. Oh shoot, both saw me. Okay, well we know we can get rid of the Toxicroak. Let's go after him first. Carvine, are you poison? Oh, that might not be a good thing. Carvine is not poisoned. Rachel Cooley says there's an alpha evolved version of Glameow. Hey, that's right, I'd forgotten about that. Okay, if he wants to keep using sleep powder, that's okay. Okay, broke through the drowsiness. Good. 53. We will do this for a little while longer. I think I want to get up to at least 55 before going to the next area. Or possibly, if we're that high of level, we can go and fight some more of the alphas. See the little Krogan. Trying to fight this guy. A little hard to slog through this water. We're doing good. We're getting less and less on the experience bar, though, at the higher level we go. So possibly we might just move on to the next Pokemon. But I think we'll just go ahead and do that. 53 is good enough to go after the Rhyhorn. The Rhyhorn should be up here just above the Diamond Settlement. So somewhere around here-ish. In the chat, US says, Legends Arceus are 1 in 100 for shiny Pokemon. That's, if that's true, then that's hard to get a shiny Pokemon. Although that's better stats than other Pokemon games, so I'd have to double check that, see if it really is 1 out of 100, but that's still hard to get. What is your favorite Pokemon region? Mine is Alola. It's really beautiful. I like Alola. My favorite region. Unova in Black and White was made really well. It is incredibly impressive just how much they made it look like a city, like New York City. So that might be my favorite, though Kanto is always going to have a very special place in my heart. So that one might be it. I don't know. Okay, well there's a Parasect. Fine, I'll switch this. Didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Oh, I do remember seeing an alpha around here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. We can definitely fight this little guy. Rachel Cooley says, I got Shiny Chansey and Kricketune. That's amazing. I do not have either. Someday. Someday we will find Shinies. Amazingly, we can hide in these tiny strands of grass. I don't know how that works, but I won't argue with it. Okay, let's sneak up on this guy. Let's use some fruit. Here you go, guy. Yeah. Smack him in the back. Catch him unawares. We should go first. We do. And we'll get to go a second time in a row because this guy will be caught unaware. Oh, it was just one hit. One hit was all that was needed. Yes. Well, that was spectacular. We'll take that. Okay, I'm looking at the map again. There's an Onyx a bit to the south. Should be around here. He's also going to be 4 times as weak to our grass moves. US in the chat says, I never played any of the Black and White games, but I watched the movies. They were really good. I appreciated the movies. I appreciated there was a black movie and a white movie. So, it was basically, those 2 movies were basically the same thing, but there was a slight difference based on which Pokemon was the main Pokemon in those games. I like that a lot. There he is. Here's our Onyx. Okay. Now we've got no grass to hide behind. We do have berryness, though. Notice the berry. Notice the berry. Go for the berry. Good. This guy is so big. Now, unfortunately, Onyx is fast, so it might go first. No, it doesn't. Good. So if we need 2 of these energy balls, we can do it. All we need was 1. Whoo! Look at that power. Look at the power of Archimedes. Alright, do we have any other Pokemon around here that are safe to fight against? It doesn't look like it. Now, we do have a Carvine that's only level 40, but we can't take it out in 1 hit. It's just not going to happen. So I think we're going to move on. Now, let's see. Level 53. A space-time distortion is forming. Okay, well, we're going to take a break from other stuff and just jet out over here and see what kind of stuff we can pick up and what kind of Pokemon we can catch. And wouldn't you know it, there's a base right here where we can rest for the moment. Dive, Braviary, dive. Okay, let's rest. Just a little while. And the chat, actually, we'll get to that in a moment once we get over to the spot where we're gonna have to wait. Let's bring the stuff back. We can use that. Okay, we don't need that or that. We can get rid of these berries. We're not going to need them for a while. We don't need that or that or that. Organize that. Good. I can do this. Alright, come on, Sneasler. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? You just tried to paralyze me. Oh, that looks cool. Alakazam is partway out of the space-time distortion. That looks cool. Okay, let's just whack him with a psychic. No need for anything fancy. Now we can hide. Okay, over in the chat. Yua says, I never played any of the black and white games, but I watched the movies. Oh, we read that. Yes, I totally agree. The way both Reshiram and Zekrom were displayed differently was really interesting. It was. Okay, so now we wait here quite... Oh! Oh, there's an alpha. Now, that's a bug. So, bug attacks are going to hurt us a lot. But if we can maneuver him in the right direction and distract him with some berries. Okay, and sneak over to this grass. Just perhaps. Catch him. Yes, we got him. Leaves us with some experience candy. Now, let's see. Let's take this grit gravel. We feed it to Archimedes. Your HP goes up. Let's get your defense up. We got lots of this stuff. That's good. That's good. Let's get your special attack up as high as we can. And the special defense. Okay, you know what? Your speed could go up. Let's up the speed. Push the button, push the button, push the button. Use this on you also. Speed up. Okay, and now, use all this experience candy. Look at that, level 54. Archimedes mastered one of its moves. That's fantastic. Okay. Now we wait. We sit and wait for Pokemon to appear. Should be in just a few minutes while I do this spinning drone shot. Very, very carefully. Let's do it very carefully. Slowly. In fact, let's bring Archimedes out. You can sneak in the grass with us as we turn very slowly, the Geodude in the background. Archimedes, speak to me. It sounds like he's slurping through a straw. But I don't think he drinks with a straw, he just uses his spoons. And those are quite the bony ears he's got. At least I assume those are ears coming out of the top of his head. Does that make him a rabbit? Does it make him a rabbit with just this really big mustache? Yua asked, does Archimedes have a specific meaning? Well, Archimedes was some guy in the past. I don't remember. But, I used to have another Alakazam, and his name was Merlin. So this next one, I named Archimedes. And if you know your Disney history, in The Sword and the Stone, Merlin was the magician who was training the Wat, who turned out to be Arthur. And Archimedes was the name of his owl. So I just decided we'll keep with the magical theme, Archimedes and Merlin. You might be wondering, Peter, how do you have two Alakazams? Doesn't that break the rules? Well, I caught one of them when there was an Abra, and another one of them when it was a Kadabra. So it's not breaking the rules, because when I caught them, they weren't in the Pokédex yet. Yua says, Archimedes loves his spoons. And Rachel Cooley says, what, the ice cream? Oh, sure, I'm sure he loves ice cream. I mean, that's how you eat ice creams, with a spoon. I suppose you could slurp it, or eat it by hand, but that'd get messy fast. Notice that he only has 3 fingers. Only 3 fingers on each hand. He has thumbs. Opposable thumbs are the way of the future. I'm actually working on another Pokemon video, and it's about how a Bulbasaur defeated the Kanto region, but I have dialogue and voices for most of the Pokemon that the Bulbasaur fights. It's really cool. It's actually one of the funniest things I've ever put together. Script is not quite finished. I still need to write down everything for the rest of the Elite Four members. Porygon again. This game loves to send me Porygon. Porygons who don't want to stay in their Pokeballs. None of these guys want to stay in their Pokeballs. Here, Eevee, you stay in the Pokeball. Finally caught the Porygon. Okay, good, they disappeared. Look, it's Heracross! Man, I'm really gonna have to hit these guys in the back, aren't I? Oh, it's the Thundercats. What's going on? I can't see the guy whose head is actually sticking up over the weeds. Eevee. Drifloon turned around. Nah, it wasn't good enough. These Drifloon are really hard to catch. There's a lot, bunny. Huh? What was that? That was this. Okay, well, we caught the lot, bunny. Let's see. Rachel Cooley says, Geodude. Did I say it was a Graveler? I meant Geodude. There's a big cat. There's a middle-sized cat. We got the big cat. And we are up to level 55. Alright, whoops. I thought we had the deer out. Okay, let's run around and collect these items. We'll take the Iron Chunk too. Stay away from these guys. Stardust, that's good. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to fight you. We're just gonna go other places. Pick this up. Pick this up. Ah! Whoa, there's a Snorlax that we ran through. Did you see that? We ran through the Snorlax. Oh, flashing lights. Okay, we're out of there. Let's get back to a camp. Fantastic. Okay, let's put away these items that we don't need now. Like that, or that, or that, or that, or that, and that. What we do need are more Ultra Balls. How many more can we get? 4. Well, we'll take the 4. How many potions can we make? 39? We'll take the 39. How many of these can we make? 7. We'll take the 7. These ones, the Hyper Potion. Lots of potion. We don't have any. I don't think we need any. Sacrificing 100 for 150. Nah, I don't think it's going to be worth it. We can make star pieces, though, and get lots of money. Same thing with the Pokeshidol and smoke bombs. Let's make all these smoke bombs. Fantastic. Over the chat, Yua says, I really love Eevee and its evolutions. I have all of them in Alpha and a shiny Sylveon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. That's amazing. That is so cool. My first playthrough of Legends Arceus, I made an entire Eevee team. Entire Eevee evolutions, and I loved it. I think Umbreon is my favorite, simply because it is so tanky. So hard to take down. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's what the thoughts that are running through my head. I think it is time to take all the Pokemon we have. I want to see my Pokemon. See, here are the Pokemon we have. Up through, let's see, pretty sure that up through this guy here. This guy here we're going to have to release. And all the ones over here, but all those other Pokemon, we've got lots and lots of Pokemon to use. Some of them are very strong, and I think it is just time that we go and fight the new trainers we need to fight. We'll keep on catching more Pokemon, keep on catching stronger Pokemon, and we're going to see what happens with the ones we've got now, with the ones that come up, and just see if they are enough to take on the trainers that we're going for. I think we are done with training for now. We are done. I won't say we're done forever, because we might get to the point where we only have 10 Pokemon left, and then in that case we're going to be like, yeah, we want to train up some more. But I think it's time for us to just go for it. With all our Grit Pebbles and Rocks and our Ultra Balls, it's time to go for it. But that's what we're going to do next time. Thanks for joining us for the stream, everybody. We'll be streaming again on Tuesday at noon Eastern. Minecraft Mondays is back. It's going to be airing at 7 p.m. Eastern every Monday. We've got a group of 10 people who are competing to see who can build the absolute best dream house. We hope you'll join us for that. Thanks for joining us for this live stream. Take care, everybody. See you next time.